Like we don't know. I know me personally, I ain't read this man plea deal, so I can't say he a rat, bro. But y'all, the internet, bro, y'all, what's wrong with y'all? He's took a plea, he a rat. Ynw Melly's cooked. Hey man, so I've been seeing this all over the internet, so I'm gonna bring it to the channel, get y'all opinion. We gotta talk about it. Before we hop into that though, man, I go by Don. This may be your first video. Entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Serial entrepreneur. I like getting money, but I like talking to the mob more. You feel me? So y'all tap in with the kid, you feel me? Like it up, sub it up, ring that bell. After you do that, hit all, cause I don't need y'all to miss none of these bangers, folks. But we gotta talk about Ynw Bortlens, I think his name. He's Ynw Melly's co-defendant. You feel me? They say he took a plea deal. But before we get into all that, bro, I just want to talk to y'all about faith, right? Cause it's Monday, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the big God is landing on my heart to highlight my audience about faith. And we all know that faith is the substance of things that are hoped for but are yet not seen. You feel me? Like kind of like something that we want but we ain't got it yet. You know what I mean? And sometimes it may even seem like we're not gonna get it. But that's when you have to have faith. And the thing about faith, right? And what I want to say is that it's easy to have faith when you can see something going the way that you want it to go. You feel me? It's easy to have faith when, like, having blind faith, that's not easy. Like when you really don't know what's gonna happen, bro, and you gotta depend totally on your faith or totally on Christ or totally on whoever you believe in, that's very hard, bro. But believe it or not, that's when you should have the most faith. You feel me? That's when your undeniable faith should be activated, bro. And that's when you should know what you know, bro. Especially if you believe what you believe. You dig? If you see a hamburger right there, bro, and somebody tell you like, bro, you gonna eat a hamburger today, bro, you don't need faith for that. But if your account in the negative, bro, you fiending for a Big Mac, bro, and somebody come to you and say, hey, bro, you gonna eat you a Big Mac today, you thinking like, nigga, how? I have no money. What you mean, gang? You feel me? It's very hard to believe that you gonna have that Big Mac when your account is in the negative, bro. But guess what? When you got $1,000 in your account, bro, and somebody say, hey, you gonna eat a Big Mac today, bro, the Big Mac ain't even gotta be in front of you. You know you can go get it. You feel me? So yeah, man, let's have that blind faith. No, we don't know what's gonna happen. No, we don't know how it's gonna be done, but we know we want it done. We know what we desire. And guess what? God know what we desire too. And if you read the Bible, it says he want to give us all the desires of our heart. So don't think God is punishing you. Don't think God don't want you to have what you want to have, bro. It just may not be the time. Or maybe God just want to test your faith. Because from what I've learned through studying, right, it's impossible to please God with no faith. So when you got blind faith, which is total faith in God, how do you think he feels about you? But let's get on this Ynw Bortlens, man. Let's see what's going on with the kid, folks. So as y'all can see, it says Ynw Bortlens lawyer Fred Haddad, whatever his name, clears up rumors of him being a snitch for his recent plea and says he doesn't represent snitches. So this the lawyer keeping it gangster. The lawyer say, I don't represent snitches. Cortland Henry is not a snitch. And I know they don't call him Bortland, cause his name Cortland and he a blood. Y'all Negroes is taking this way too far. They're like, if your name Courtney and you a blood, they gonna call you Bortney. What the hell? What is going on? But anyway, yeah, so he say, and he will not be cooperating or testifying at Ynw Melly's trial. Anyone who claims differently has not seen the plea deal and has no idea what they're talking about. Cool. Shout out to the lawyer, man. Mr. Fred Haddad, you know what I'm saying, for keeping it all the way G on the lawyer standpoint. Say he don't represent no rats. Shout out to him. You feel me? No cap. But hey, check this. Y'all gotta stop with this Ghana shit, bro. Just because Ghana took a plea and half of YSL took pleas and they took the stand, bro, that don't mean everybody that take a plea gotta take the stand. Some people take pleas because it's in their best interest, bro. So Ynw Bortlens, he may not be taking a plea saying that Ynw Melly did anything. He may not be taking a plea saying that he will testify against Ynw Melly. He may just be taking a plea saying, yes, this is what I did. You feel me? Or he may be taking a plea saying, I did it all along. Like we don't know. I know me personally, I ain't read this man plea deal, so I can't say he a rat, bro. But y'all, the internet, bro, y'all, what's wrong with y'all? He's took a plea, he a rat. Ynw Melly's cooked. I know both of them are supposedly like have done the same thing, but bro, in his plea, he may not have to testify against Ynw Melly. His plea may not be saying that Ynw Melly had anything to do with it. His plea may be like, bro, you were there, not Melly. You know what I'm saying? We honestly don't know. You feel me? We gonna only know when Melly's trial come back up. But my boy right here, dog, he was facing like so many life sentences, bro. And now, I think they gave him a cool 10. He done did 7. He got to do 6 on paper. They probably gonna let him out on good behavior. Like, he finna get ready to get out, bro. It was in his best interest to take that plea. So he did. And until we see otherwise, he ain't no rat. Until we see otherwise, he kept it solid with Melly and he kept it solid with himself until we see otherwise. Now, I ain't saying we ain't gonna see otherwise. Honestly, I don't know. Dealing with these YNs, bro, you never know. But I'm not gonna get up here and call this man a rat like some of y'all been doing. Shout out to him though, man. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Honestly, and y'all may hate me for saying this, but I was wishing that him and Ynw Melly stayed locked up. You can look at them until they throw it off, and that society will be a better place with their ass in jail. That's just how I feel. I ain't lying. Even though they tell me the guys they killed was worse than them. They say those guys were extorting them and they had to go. But I'm not gonna care. When I see Ynw Bortlens and Ynw Melly, I get scared as hell. Not gonna care. If they walk by my car, doors locked, I would jump in the ocean and fight a shark before I keep my doors unlocked with them walking by. I'm just saying. I'ma say it. Y'all ain't gotta say it. I'ma say it. Straight up. And I don't think I would jump in the ocean with a shark. But I probably would go in somebody's yard while they dog barking at me. I'm being honest. But mob, let me know how y'all feel about it though, man, in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up though, make sure y'all hit all, cause on these y'all be missing these bangers, man. Next up, we gotta talk about this boy Offset. Offset is still in love with Cardi, and we can tell, no cap. But hey, we gonna talk about that on the next one, man. Mark Life for No Life. Mark, what no way, you know how we come OT and we getting scratched the mud. I go by Don. Rock out with the kid. All links in the description down below. You know what to do. PyramidLet's.us will be up next month, so y'all tap in. Stay tapped in. I love y'all. Let's get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me. Hey. The trap doing numbers. The trap.